Welcome to Arsenal Transfer Show, the show that keeps you up to date with every player that has been linked to Arsenal Football Club in this summer transfer window. Not just that, we'll be going all around seeing what is happening in the world of transfers in the EPL. And also, congratulations once more to England for reaching the Euros final on Sunday. They will be playing against Spain. Who are you rooting for? For me, England. Yes, so England because I want Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, and who? Ramsdale to win the Euros. So I'm rooting for England. So we're heading straight into it. So what has been happening, guys? Arsenal, yes, Arsenal have initiated talks with Mikel Merino's representative as they eye a 25 million euro deal for the Real Sociedad midfielder. Now, understand that Merino is open to joining the Gunners. For those of you who don't know, okay, so let's do a little deep dive into who Merino is. Now, Mikel Merino is a Spanish midfielder, yes, who plays for a La Liga football club, Real Sociedad. Now, last season with Real Sociedad, forgot to tell you, he's a midfielder who plays the 8th position. So in last season for Real Sociedad, Mikel Merino played 32 matches for Real Sociedad, scoring 5 goals, assisting 3 times, and getting 10 yellow cards. Ooh, that is a lot. But then the Xhaka gets 10 yellow cards in the season. Okay, so whatever happens, see, guys, I would want you guys to go watch this guy. Go watch highlights. Yes, I know highlight doesn't usually do it. It doesn't do justice. This guy coming into a new league. This is not the Spanish La Liga. This is a competitive league, the EPL, the English Football League. So, ooh, the money is not a lot, but then the impact he would what impact will he have in this team? That is if Thomas Partey leaves, then Declan Rice will have to drop down while he plays the 8th position. So it will be a good addition to Arsenal Football Club. Now, Manchester United. I hope they are I hope they are fixing their toilet and their leaking roof. So we know. So Joshua Zexi is in Manchester United to complete his medical ahead of a 35 million pound move to Manchester United. Yes, Joshua Zexi was one of the players was spoken about in one of our videos, and he's presently undergoing his medical with Manchester United. So last season with Bologna, he played 34 matches, scoring 11 times, assisting 4 times, and getting 8 yellow cards for a striker, scoring 11 goals. Nah, that is not the kind of player Arsenal Football Club would have gone for. And then, haven't you guys noticed that every linking us to a player this season, that is Arsenal Football Club, has always come from international media, not even the English media. What is Arsenal doing? Are they blocking every channel eh? For information to get to the English media? I think I like that. It keeps suspense. So we hear it from outside sources and then we start doing our diggings. That's a good one. That is a good one. So Joshua Zexi is undergoing his medical at Manchester United. Now, Eddie Nketiah, we have players outgoings. Now we have good news. 2 of them are actually out, which we'll still get to. But then if we look at it, we still have the likes of Nketiah that we'll talk about now, Smith Rowe, Nelson, and so on and so forth. Whereas the likes of Sambi Lokonga and what's his name? Nuno Tavares. Good news about those two. We'll get to them. So Arsenal will reject Marcel's impending £20 million offer for Nketiah. But the Ligue 1 side have been given some encouragement a deal is there to be done, which is the encouragement. They think a deal will be done. Now, Team Talk, which is the outlet giving us this news, understands Arsenal have slapped a £40 million price tag on Edin Nketiah. Good business. I like that. We're not just dropping our guards anyhow this season. We're not just letting players leave anyhow. We need to make something of them. And for the likes of Nketiah, Smith Rowe, Nelson, if we get anything 25, 30 million above for these guys, man, let's take it. Sharp, sharp, sharp. That is profit. Kudi Owo Ego. Profit. Yes, reason being these guys came through the academy. So we did not pay anything. They came through the ranks, and then we'll be milking out money. So for what are they called? Um, Olympic Marseille, if they wanted Nketiah, pay the Mola, pay the money, pay the Benjamins. Yes, Edin Nketiah last season for us now didn't really play much, but I'm surprised by his stats all through the season, both Champions League, FA Cup, EPL. For Arsenal, everything he played for Arsenal last season, he played 27 games for Arsenal last season. He scored 5 goals, um, 2 assists, and 3 yellow cards for Edin Nketiah, which is not bad. He tried. So whatever we get, let's get it and then move away from that. Now, the next player we'll be talking about is Jacob Kiwior. Yes, multiple Italian clubs have shown interest in Jacob Kiwior. The likes of Inter Milan, Juventus, and AC Milan wants Jacob Kiwior, but are they willing to pay? Some of them are even coming with a bid of 7 million. What nonsense! But then Arsenal will go for a player, and then the next thing you will hear is 40 million, 50 million, 55 million, 60, 70 million. And for a player who did what Jacob Kiwior did last season, playing out of position and getting the stats I'm about to give you guys, this guy is worth nothing less than 20 million pounds. Now, last season for Arsenal, Jacob Kiwior played 20 games. Yes, he scored 1 goal for someone who is playing the left back position, 3 assists, which makes his GA goal and assist altogether 4 for the club, having only 1 yellow card, playing 20 games. That is to tell you how good this guy is. Yes, he had some ups and downs last season because he was playing out of position. So I can excuse him for that, but then he pulled himself up, and this guy was superb for us last season. Yes, I'll give that to him. So Jacob Kiwior on the list of 3 Italian clubs. Where will he end up next season? Who knows? He might stay. We might get another defender. But before then, Jacob Kiwior is still an Arsenal player. Emil Smith Rowe is closing in on a move to Fulham. Last season, Fulham came. In the January transfer window, Fulham came and Arsenal bounced them. But this time around, Arsenal are holding up onto their price tag for this guy, 25 million. You pay 25 million, we give you Emil Smith Rowe. Yes, we fans had a song for Emil Smith Rowe and Bukayo Saka just because of the way they played together. But injury crippled the flow. It crippled the flow for Emil Smith Rowe. This is one player I love, and I still wish we do not sell this guy. But then, does he get into this Arsenal team? Provided we still have the world best, the one and only Captain Fantastic, Captain Odegaard, it will be very hard for Emil Smith Rowe to find his way into the Arsenal starting 11. And then Mikel Arteta will not just bench what's it called? Martin Odegaard, or even remove him second half for someone else. That guy is just too good. He doesn't get tired. He plays. No, the guy is too good. So if Emil Smith Rowe will be leaving Arsenal for 25 million pounds, yes, I wish him all the best because this guy needs to play constant football. He needs to play constant football. And I wish we put a back clause if we're letting him go And if Fulham are willing to pay the amount, last season for Arsenal, 2023-2024 season, Emil Smith Rowe played only 13 games for Arsenal. Unfortunately, he did not score. Had only one assist, no yellow cards, no red cards. So, Emil Smith Rowe, if you end up leaving Arsenal Football Club, we wish you the best. Yes. And after that, so let me give you this one. Frederick Ljungberg's son, Rafi, has joined Arsenal Academy. He looks not like his dad, but I want him to be like his dad on the pitch. So we wish him all the best at Arsenal Academy. And then there's this video going about of Chelsea's new manager playing football, screaming and everything. At the end of the day, they will still end up 15th position, 15th or 10th position in the league. Another one, Aaron Ramsdale is on a good contract at Arsenal. We know that. And Arsenal will want to recoup a fee in the region of £30 million for Aaron Ramsdale. So we're not just letting him go anyhow. And I do not think this guy wants to leave. He just wants to play constant football. And it's up to Mikel Arteta. How do you shuffle between these two guys? If he does not leave, but if he does, then we wish him all the best. 30 million. So they are slamming the 50 million. We know clubs will come, they will try to negotiate, they will try to beat down the price. But I don't see Arsenal Football Club going below £30 million for Ramsdale, who is still with the English national team in the final of the Euros come Sunday. The second to the last one today, Nuno Tavares and Fabrizio Romano on his page said, "Here we go, verbal agreement has been reached for a 5-year contract until 2029. Nuno will travel this week for medical, and if all goes as planned with formal documents, Arsenal will receive £9 million pounds loan with mandatory um, buy clause plus sell on clause for Nuno Tavares. So Nuno Tavares is not uh, a stranger to most Arsenal fans because we could tell by his calamity on the left hand side when he played for Arsenal Football Club. That was in the 2021-2022 season where he played 22 matches for the club, scored one goal, assisted one, and had two yellow cards. After that, he was on loan to at Olympic Marseille in the year 2022-2023 season, playing, which was his best season so far, where he played 31 games, scoring 6 times for Olympic Marseille, 0 assists, 6 yellow card, and 1 red card. I remember that match. It was a very, very silly challenge. And then last season, 2023-2024 season, he was at Nottingham Forest on loan, where he played only 8 matches, no assists, no goal, only 2 yellow cards to his name last season, no red card, where he had a fallout with the manager of Nottingham Forest, who happened to hasn't been sacked. I think so. I think so. Now, Albert Sambi Lokonga has arrived in Sevilla to complete a medical ahead of a season-long loan to Sevilla. If there's one person I wish well, it's Sambi Albert Lokonga. Yes, the last time he played for Arsenal Football Club was 2022-23 season, where he managed only 6 games, no goal, no assist, no yellow card, no red card. After which Arsenal decided to loan him to Patrick Vieira at Crystal Palace, where he managed only 9 matches, no goal, 2 yellow card, no assist, no red card. Then he was shipped out. He was shipped out to Luton Town, who have been relegated. He managed 17 games only for Luton because of injury. where he scored only one goal, assisted three times, four yellow cards, no red card. I wish him all the best at Sevilla. And let's see, will they buy him? I hope he performs well. We sell him and make profit. So, guys, we've come to the end of the show today. If you haven't, please, Ejo, Biko, hit that subscribe button. I am pleading. It's free. It's free. It's there. Just tap on the subscribe button. Kindly like also. Share. And then turn on your notification so that anytime I drop anything, you'll be the first to be notified. To be good nice out of here.